You thought you knew definition. Until now. It's week 10 of Definition After Dark. Our current champion, Scott Poot McVay, Poot, that must stink, returns after dethroning our previous long champion, Peach Scented Tampons, speaking of stink, and comes back with total winnings of $23,000. Can he continue his winning ways? Or will he once again walk away having blown his load prematurely? Find out tonight as we go dark.
Well, that just happened. Definition. I heard a cow's masturbating. The answer? He's stroking off. And that's the way you play the game of Fun with a Pun After Dark. It's Definition.
Wow.
And here's the guy who's famous for the tube snake, Jason Myers. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Definition After Dark here on the MVG Network. So glad you could join us here for night number 10. If you missed last week's episode, shame on you. In fact, I want all of you that missed it to go sit 5 minutes on the hot potato couch and think about what you've done, because you missed out on one hell of an episode last week. In fact, we have a new champion to celebrate after the end of the last episode. He's got one win under his belt. He's got $23,000 to his credit. He comes to us from Hayes, Kansas. Please welcome our champion, Scott Seffy Poot McVay.
Oh!
So, Steffi, you had a week to recover from everything. How does it feel to finally get the monkey off your back?
Pretty good. I had to spank it, though.
all apropos with this show. But be honest with me. Going into last week's matchup against Peach, did you think that you stood a chance trying to dethrone him?
Well, I was thinking, I mean, this guy was like a juggernaut on this game already there, but I'm actually impressed that I was able to beat him very quickly last week, too, myself, though.
Indeed. I think a lot of people in Vegas were a little upset with you after you beat him, but they'll get over it.
All right.
But in the meantime, you have a championship to defend. In fact, you have an opponent that's lined up. You ready to face him?
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Let's bring him onto the stage. He comes to us all the way from Red Oak, Texas. He's a college student, and he hopefully will learn not to lose his temper. Maybe breathe once in a while. Or, just do stuff that's not going to make people angry at him. It's Jose Cosmos.
Not even my breathing exercise. Just kidding. I'm back.
I mean, even if you got to go to like a Zen Buddhist retreat, just to realign your chakras. But Jose, welcome back.
Good to be back. Still trying to get that first win under my belt.
And you got the clock winding down on you as far as trying to get that first win under your belt. You think you could do it tonight?
After seeing what sent me in last week, I feel like I got my work cut out for me yet again, but Giselle gonna try.
So all you got to do is try. Just try, and try some more, and then try again and again and again. And after about the millionth time, you'll finally pick up your first win. No, I'm joking. But Jose, you've been in a champion spot before in regular definition. You know what it takes to get here. With this being Definition After Dark, it's just a tall task to get there for you. You got a different champion to try to dethrone than Seffy. You think your odds are better or about the same?
Let's see. He has proven to be a good opponent. So, if anything, they may be the same odds.
Well, we'll find out one way or the other as we wish you the best of luck and the best of luck to you, Seffi. Shake hands and come out swinging. Jose, we start with you since you're the challenger. So here we go with the first definition of the night. It looks like this. Definition. Why Pornhub workers had the most riskiest careers. Jose, why do Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers?
Don't even have a guess for this one. I got nothing.
All right, Seffi, why do Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers?
Oh, good Lord. I'm not going to make an answer at this time either, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, then let's play definition. Jose, start us off by giving the letter away.
Let's give Poot the Z.
No Zeds, take a letter.
Do we have any E's up there?
Any what?
E's is an eggplant.
Yeah, there's E. There's two E's, actually. Jose, it's why Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers.
No.
No guess there. Seffi, give a letter away.
Let's try giving him the X.
No X's, take a letter.
And let's try the S.
And there are two of those. Seffi, it's why Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers.
Oh, good Lord. No guess.
All right, back to Jose we go to give a letter away.
Let's give him the Q.
No Q's, take a letter.
Let's try the T.
Let's try a T. Jose, it's why Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers.
Nope, that didn't help.
All right, Seffi, give a letter away.
Okay, let's try giving away a W.
Bad give. It's actually in the puzzle. It's in the last word. So, Jose, a free guess for you. It's why Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers.
Nope.
Nothing on a free guess? Okay, give a letter away.
Oh boy, give him the V.
No V's, take a letter.
O?
There's an O. Jose, it's the reason why Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers.
Nope, still don't got it.
Nothing there. Okay, Seffi, give a letter away.
Okay, let's give away the P.
The P you say, no P's. Take a letter.
Let's try an I.
There's an I, first word. Steffi, it's why Pornhub workers had the most riskiest careers.
Okay. Can't get that last word though, so no guess.
Out of time. Jose, give a letter away.
Give him the K.
No K's. Take a letter. What letter?
Letter R.
As you cut out on that one, but I could give you 2 R's. Jose, it's why Pornhub workers have the most riskiest careers.
Their jobs are NSFW.
And that's the first point.
Oh my goodness, Jose.
Dang it.
Yay.
Well, Jose, you did better than your last 2 shows. You actually got a point.
Let's hope it's a good omen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta do that Just got to do that 2 more times in order to get the win. But in the meantime,
Yeah, easy, right?
yeah.
Hey, like any other time, I think he should close his mouth now for 5 minutes before he says something stupid.
In the meantime, we start with the champion who's behind on this definition. Sexually identifying as a Little Caesar's pizza. And I will tell you both that there is punctuation in the last word. It will not appear until the puzzle's solved. But Steffi, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
Oh my gosh. Can't think of anything right now.
All right, Jose, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
Wish I had something for this, but I don't.
Okay, then let's play definitions. Steffi, give a letter away.
Let's give away an X.
No X's, take a letter.
And might as well try the E as an elephant.
And I could give you 2 of those. Steffi, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
No guess.
All right, Jose, give a letter away.
Give him the Z again.
No Z's, take a letter.
I'll try R.
You'll try R, and I give you a couple of those. Jose, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
Still got nothing.
All right, back to Steffi we go to give a letter away.
Okay, let's give away a Q.
No Q's, take a letter.
A.
Said it so defeatedly, but you should be
Yeah.
surprised it's actually in there.
I figured it would be, so yeah.
Steffi, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
No, I can't think of this one.
All right, Jose, give a letter away.
Give him the V.
No V's, take a letter.
I'll try T.
And I can give you 1 of those. Jose,
Well.
you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza. Out of time. Steffi, give a letter away.
Okay, let's give away the letter Y.
That's a bad give. It's actually in there twice. The first word and the last word have them. Jose, guess for you. You sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
And dancing circles. Hold on.
Dang,
Can't see the stream for some reason.
Yeah, it's frozen on my part.
Nah.
This team. Did that work?
No, because the Y's did not come up on the YouTube chat either, though.
It's a negative.
So it's not coming up at all, even in the Discord stream?
Nope.
Nope.
Not there, not on the YouTube page.
Yeah, you're cutting out. You're cutting out as well.
Oh, what the heck?
If
There
I
we go.
read-
There we go.
There
You're
it
good.
is.
You're good. All right.
So, that the voice details, the box go between green. Okay, why?
Now you're really cutting out.
I don't know why, but hang on.
Shaman, stop cutting the purple wire.
Not the purple wire.
They were live.
All right, who forgot to pay the GSC MVG's internet bill?
All right, ladies and gentlemen out there, we are just going to go ahead and take a commercial break. As soon as we get Jason back, and we'll be back with more Definition After Dark after this. It's time for more Definition After Dark, now with 32% more working video. And now, Jason Myers.
32% better than none, but I want to apologize to everyone out there for what happened before commercial break. Our Wi-Fi and Discord both decided they were going to start messing up left, right, front, and center at the same time.
Yeah.
The downsides of being live. Anyways, before we went to commercial, Sephi managed to call out a correct letter that appeared twice on the puzzle. So, Sephi, we left off with you taking your guess
Well,
at you sexually identifying as a Little Caesar's pizza.
it was a bad give.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave
never
it
mind,
that game.
sorry.
Well, there you go.
See, this is how much it's messed me up. Jose, hi.
Hi.
So,
God.
free guess for you. You sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
Yeah, I still don't have it.
Okay, nothing on the free guess, so let's resume definition by giving a letter away.
Hesitatingly give him the J.
Hesitatingly, it's not there, so take a letter.
With him in the Y, I'm scared. All right.
Mhm.
S.
There's one S.
Oh, gee, I won.
Jose, once again, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
Nope.
All right, Sephi, give a letter away.
W.
No dubs, take a letter.
Oh, this is a tough one. N as in Nancy.
Well, this should help you out a little bit. Sephi, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
Okay. No guess.
Jose, give a letter away.
Give him the K.
No K's, take a letter.
H.
You say H, I give you one. Jose, you sexually identify as a Little Caesar's pizza.
My pronouns are hot and ready.
There you go.
Oh, ball on my game right now. Yikes.
Wow. Yeah, Sephi, I think you're falling under the peach curse at this point.
Yeah, I think I am. Oh, wow.
But I've seen champions bounce back from behind. Let's see if you could bounce back from behind. All you have to do is get 3 in a row.
Okay.
Easy, right?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Hey, anything and everything can happen.
He likes to come from behind.
Speaking of come, here's the next definition. You just happen to come across an elephant.
Okay.
And I will tell you that there's punctuation in the 6th word. It will not appear until the puzzle is solved. But Sephi, you just came across an elephant.
I can't get this one.
All right, Jose, you just came across an elephant.
Don't know what I would say yet.
Nothing yet. Okay, let's play definitions. Sephi, start us off by giving a letter away.
Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
Let's go for the letter T.
And I could give you one of those. Sephi, you just happen to come across an elephant.
I can't guess.
All right, Jose, give a letter away.
Let's go on the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
Let's go for the E.
And I could give you 2 of those. Jose, you just happen to come across an elephant.
Still early pass.
All right, back to Sephi we go to give a letter away.
We'll give away the Q,
No Q's. Take a letter.
and let's try an S.
And I could give you 2 of those. Steffi, you just happened to come across an elephant.
Can't give it.
Nothing there. All right, Jose, give a letter away.
Give him the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
R.
And I could give you 3 of those. Jose, you just happened to come across an elephant.
Nope, still don't have it.
Steffi, give a letter away.
Okay. Let's give away the K.
No K's. Take a letter.
And let's try and give him a letter A.
And I can give you 1 of those. Oh, wait, sorry, 2 of those. Steffi, you just happened to come across an elephant.
Okay, boy. I can't say it, dude.
All right, out of time. Jose, give a letter away. It's heard we hear your desk moving.
Give him the FFA.
And FFA is bad because it's in there twice. Both in the
Oh,
same
shit.
word, actually. So, Steffi, we give you a free guess. You just happened to come across an elephant.
Okay, wipe it off and say you're sorry.
There you go.
Wow. Whoever wrote that 10 minutes on the hot potato
God
couch.
bless it.
I'll put 25 minutes on complicated couch.
We don't need the extra sound effects, please.
Not right now, though.
In the meantime, Steffi, you're on the board, so it's not a shutout.
Yay!
But the extra good news is we still start with you because you're still behind.
Okay.
So here we go with the next definition. When your wife gets half of your weed stash during the divorce.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Steffi, your wife got half of your weed stash during the divorce. What do we call that?
Joint custody.
He got it off a no letter solve.
Period. This is when he comes back.
And that's a $690 solve.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. The
Don't
420
like
solve.
this.
Steffi, you were keeping that one in the back pocket, were you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
Steffi, did you
man.
write that one?
No.
Can you not?
If I wrote any of these, I would not be the host. I would not be playing that.
Exactly.
Now, so
If
you know
he
that's
wrote any
true.
of these, he would not be participating right now.
Which is why
I can say
Steffi's
that.
bonus round was the first one I saw that I wrote.
But in the meantime, Steffi managed to tie it up. So in order to break the tie, we go to Jose. Let's see if you can no letter solve this definition. The best-selling Disney sex toys. Jose, what are the best-selling Disney sex toys?
I don't have anything.
All right, Steffi, what are the best-selling Disney sex toys?
I think I got an idea. Woody and Buzz.
He did it again, and he's still the champ.
Dear Lord. What did you do? Lull Jose into thinking he had a chance?
Oh.
It just was snapped in place.
Don, I can't.
Thanks.
The one time we finally introduced a Z in the puzzle, and Steffi managed to get it without falling for the trap. Steffi, you're still the champion. That's your second win. You're going on to our bonus definition in just a second. Jose,
Hey,
things were looking so promising.
this damn. He's literally the Russ Bielefeld of Definition After Dark. I don't understand it.
That's a tall task to try to
Tonight,
put
he's
on
just
one
the real
person.
you know what? Tonight he is. Jesus
Tonight
Christ,
he
man.
is, but
Tonight, yeah.
there's only one Russ Bielefeld, and he's out there somewhere watching this, probably about ready to curse me after this goes off the air. So Jose, still not too bad of a showing. You did manage to get 2 puzzles. We give you $2,000 on the night, and our thanks for playing.
This one's gonna hurt, man. I thought I had it. Then one solves those last 2 and makes me blow my lead.
I'm glad he made you blow a lead and not blow something else. In the meantime, give it up for Jose, everybody.
Okay, now give me my money. I don't want to deal with Seffi anymore.
You say this now, you'll be back in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually.
Enjoy the $2,000. We'll see you later on in the season. I'm sure of that. In the meantime,
Absolutely.
we're going to take another commercial break, this time for realsies. When we come back, Steffi's going to tackle our bonus definition and try to take us for a whole lot more money. How much will he take us for? We'll find out after this. Don't go away. More definition after dark. After this.
it's time for more Definition After Dark and our bonus game. Can Poot blow it out his ass again? Let's find out as we pass it back over to our host, Jason Myers.
Thank you, Terry Ferguson. Welcome back to Definition After Dark. Seffi has 2 wins under his belt, and I'm sure during the commercial break, he breathed the biggest sigh of relief you've ever breathed before in life, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, he had you on the ropes 2-0. Did you think it was? Did you honestly think it was over?
And for a while, I did though, and then all of a sudden, it just clicked in my head for something. So there you go.
Hey, sometimes it takes all to click, and that couldn't have been timed any better.
Right.
But here you are, staring at a bonus definition. You know what's at stake. You know how much money is at stake or could be at stake. It all depends on how fast you solve this bonus definition.
Right.
It's where Mr. Wonka's balls are located. If you could tell me where Mr. Wonka's balls are located with nothing revealed, I will give you $37,000.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the clue one more time, just be safe.
It's where Mr. Wonka's balls are located.
Okay. Let's see. I probably have a slight idea, but I need to put some letters in.
Okay, then let's play a definition. Call letters out one at a time and hope for the best.
Okay, let's go with the letter E as in Edward.
And I give you 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I said 4 of those.
There we go.
33,000 remains.
Let's see here. Let's go for the letter C.
I could give you 3 of those. That leaves you even $30,000.
I think I got one. Between his Willie and his chocolate factory.
You just got $30,000.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That was amazing.
Some people out there would say, don't call it a comeback, but that's the biggest comeback I've ever seen, Seffi. $30,000 from that.
Wow.
puzzle.
There you go.
We add that to everything that you picked up in the front game. That's, if I did the math right in my head, it's $36,380. We add that to everything that you got in your championship run so far. You have 2 wins under your belt and $59,480.
Woo! Yes.
Woo! What are you planning on doing with all this money?
Well, I got some bills to pay, and I would love to take an epic vacation.
Well, I think you got the bills covered and at least 1 vacation covered, maybe 2,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
3,
Maybe 4.
maybe 4. How would you like to get more money to maybe take a 5th one?
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. When we come back, we'll introduce Seffi to his next opponent and see if he could get his 3rd win right after this. More Definition After Dark.
Welcome back to Definition After Dark. Hope you brought your drink. Now, here's my drink, Jason Myers.
Oh, welcome back to Definition After Dark, everybody. So glad you're still tuning in with us. So glad you can see Seffi defend his championship for a third time against a new opponent. Seffi, you ready to meet him?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's bring him on stage. He's the newest face to MVG, so we're going to learn a whole lot about him in the next minute or two. So please welcome to the stage, K-Tech.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
K-Tech, welcome to Definition After Dark. Tell us about yourself, where you're from, what you do, and all that jazz.
Well, I am a tech nerd. I am studying in college right now in IT from Illinois. And all you need to know about me is I can info dump on a lot of technology, mainly computers and stuff.
Well, can you info dump on Discord? Because Discord seems to be in bitch mode right now. Just saying.
If I could tell you, it's probably Australian internet or something like that.
What does Australian internet have to do with Discord?
There's one thing in common. Everything's slow.
Duly noted. Anyways, K-Tech, with you being the new face to MVG and you making your debut here on Definition After Dark, you think you have what it takes to take Seffi down?
I can understand it, yes.
Well, I'll give you the basics of it. This is basically Hangman with a give or take situation. Your first job is to try to give a letter away that you believe is not in the puzzle. If you can do that successfully, I'll ask you to take a letter for yourself, and hopefully it's one that is in the puzzle. If you can find the letter that is in the puzzle, I'll give you a chance to solve it. We'll go back and forth between you and Seffi to determine who's able to solve it. First person to do that gets a point. Takes 3 points to win the round. So with that, any questions, K-Tech?
No.
All right. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Seffi, as we load up the first definition for this half of the game. And it looks like this. And I apologize in advance. Definition.
No.
What Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. gave himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call. K-Tech, what did Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. give himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call?
No guess.
Seffi, what did Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. give himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call?
I have no clue.
Here we go. Let's play definition. K-Tech, start us off by giving a letter away.
Get rid of the said.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
T.
Would you believe there are no T's in this puzzle?
Wow.
Steffi, give a letter away.
Okay, let's give the Q away.
No Q's. Take a letter.
And let's try the letter E as in Edward.
And there are two of those. They appear at the end of the second and the third word. Steffi, what did Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. give himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call?
No guess.
All right, K-Tech, give a letter away.
Get rid of the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
S.
There is S in the third word. K-Tech, what did Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. give himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call?
No guess.
All right, back to Seffi we go to give a letter away.
Okay, let's give K-Tech letter J.
No J's. Take a letter.
Let's see if I can take a letter R.
There are two R's. Seffi, what did Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. give himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call?
I can't give a guess right now.
All right, back to K-Tech we go. Give a letter away, K-Tech.
Give him the L.
Bad give. It's actually in the puzzle. So, Seffi, you get a free guess. It's what Cedric Witherspoon gave himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call.
Oh, good lord. I don't think I have anything right now.
All right, nothing on the free guess, so Seffi, give a letter away.
Let's give away the Y.
No Y's. Take a letter.
N is in Norman.
And I could give you an N. Two of them, actually. So Seffi, once again, it's what Cedric Witherspoon Jr. gave himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call.
I can't guess it.
All right, back to K-Tech we go. Give a letter away.
Get rid of the V in Vic.
No V's. Take a letter.
O.
There are two O's. They're both in the second word. K-Tech is what Cedric Witherspoon Jr. gave himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call.
Still don't know it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Seffi, give a letter away.
W.
No dubs. Take a letter.
I will take an H.
And there are two H's. Seffi, it's what Cedric Witherspoon Jr. gave himself after he got caught masturbating on a Zoom call.
An honorable discharge.
There you go.
Sponsored by Ask Jeeves.
FBI, open up.
Yeah, because he had to ask Jeeves how to get the honorable discharge. Anyway, Seffi, you're up 1-0. And Cedric, if you're watching, hi. Right. In the meantime, K-Tech, we start with you since you're behind. So here we go with the next definition. Why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
Oh, this is a good old car joke.
K-Tech, why do women with cold hands make great mechanics?
No guess.
No guess. Seffi, why do women with cold hands make great mechanics?
I can't get those with these words. I get the letters I got right now.
All right, then let's play a definition. K-Tech, start us off by giving a letter away.
Get rid of the said.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
R.
There are a couple of R's. K-Tech, it's why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
No guess.
No guess. Seffi, give a letter away.
Give away the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
Let's go for the E.
And here come a bunch of E's. Seffi, it's why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
Oh. I got the first two words, but I can't get anything else.
All right, back to K-Tech we go. Give a letter away.
Get rid of the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
A.
And here comes some A's. K-Tech, it's why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
No guess.
All right, Seffi, give a letter away.
Let's give away the L.
You say L, and that's a bad give. It's actually in there.
All right.
So K-Tech, a free guess for you. It's why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
Still don't know it.
All right, nothing on the free guess. So K-Tech, give a letter away.
Get rid of the V.
No V's. Take a letter.
S.
There comes some S's. K-Tech, once again, is why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
Still don't know it. I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry. Seffi, give a letter away.
I will go ahead and give away the Y.
That's a bad give. It's also in there. And I think the peach curse is real. K-Tech,
Yeah.
a free guess for you. It's why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
No guess.
No guess. All right. Nothing on the free guess. Give a letter away. K-Tech.
I.
Bad give.
Oh.
It's the exchanging of bad letters.
Uh-huh.
Seffi, free guess for you. Why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
Okay. No, I can't do this one. Okay.
All right. Nothing on the free guess, so give a letter away.
Get rid of the
J. J.
Sorry.
No J's. Take a letter.
T is in Tom.
And here come a whole slew of T's. Seffi, it's why women with cold hands make great mechanics.
They are naturals at tightening nuts.
There you go.
Why did that not trick me? Oh well.
Hey, sometimes it pops up in your head a second too late, but Seffi managed to figure it out. He's up 2-0, but not the fret, K-Tech. We've seen Seffi do it. Now let's see if you could come from behind. As we go with the next definition. A person who is tasked with trying to solve problems with other coworkers. K-Tech, what do we call a person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers?
I don't know.
Seffi, what do we call a person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers?
I don't know either.
All right, then let's play a definition. K-Tech, give a letter away.
Get rid of the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
G.
No G's. Seffi, give a letter away.
Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
S.
And if this was the same letter puzzle in Wheel of Fortune, you'd have got a bonus, but it isn't. Seffi, it's a person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers.
Oh, good lord. I can't guess this one.
All right, back to K-Tech we go. Give a letter away.
Get rid of the V.
Bad give. It's actually in there. It's in the last word. So, Seffi, free guess for you. A person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers.
Oh my gosh. I can't guess.
All right, nothing on the free guess. So, Seffi, give a letter away.
Let's give away the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
E.
There is one E in it. Seffi, once again, is a person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers.
Let's see. No guess.
All right, K-Tech, give a letter away.
F.
No F's. Take a letter.
Who? T.
There's a T in the first word. K-Tech, it's a person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers.
I'm gonna just go out a win here. Shit, save. I don't know.
I don't know what language that was, but that's not it. Seffi, give a letter away.
I didn't think we could take that either.
All right, let's get rid of the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
I will go for the letter A.
No A's. Sadly.
Wow.
K-Tech, give a letter away.
Take give Seffi the L.
No L's. Take a letter.
M.
As in?
M is in Michael.
No M's. Seffi, give a letter away.
Letter K.
No K's. Take a letter.
Let's try the letter R.
And here comes the Mars, all in the last word. Seffi, it's a person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers.
Oh gosh. I can't get those first two words. No guess.
All right, K-Tech, give a letter away.
Get rid of the W.
No, right, good. It's actually in there. It's in the second word.
Oh,
Seffi, free guess for you. A person who's tasked with trying to solve problems made by other coworkers.
Now I got it. Shit show supervisor.
And you're still the champ.
Good game, Seffi. Good game.
Just like that, Seffi, that's win number 3. We're going on to our bonus definition in just a second. K-Tech. You tried. You seemed like you were getting it, and then all of a sudden, Seffi just swept it out from underneath you. But did you enjoy your time on the show at least?
Yeah, I did. I know I'm gonna be walking home empty-handed, but hey,
Actually,
still got it.
no. With you not getting anything, we don't let anybody walk out of here empty-handed. You get $100 as a consolation prize, and our thanks for playing. So again, you're not
That's
walking
good
out
enough
of
for an
here
Uber ride.
empty-handed.
That's good enough for an
ride, a
Uber
couple
ride to
meals.
the bar.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you might need some drinks after what you just experienced. But did you enjoy your time on the show, K-Tech?
Yeah, I did.
And we hope to see you before the season's over with.
Hopefully. Have a good day.
Hopefully. In the meantime, everybody give it up one last time for K-Tech. When we come back, Seffi takes his 3rd win into the bonus definition to try to take us for even more money. How much will he take this for? We'll find that out after this. More definition after dark on the way.
Now it's time for the exciting conclusion of Definition After Dark. And there's not even condoms involved. And now your host, Jason Myers.
Welcome back to Definition After Dark. Seffi's got his third win and another $5,000 to add to his impressive total. Seffi, what's going through your head right now?
A lot of shock, a lot of dirty thoughts, and a lot more of how I'm going to spend all that cash.
Well, have you narrowed it down at least?
Well, shoot. I know I want to start a college fund for my 2 grandkids. How about that?
Well, maybe you could send some of that Turd's way to try to get whatever that was out of his body.
Yeah, there we go.
Like maybe a freaking appointment to a gastroenterologist or something.
In the meantime, Seffi, you ready to try to get some more money?
Sure thing.
Here we go. You already know how this works, so all I gotta say is good luck to you. And once again, I apologize.
Oh no.
Here's your bonus definition. How a dick can be a lot like California.
Ooh.
And I will tell you that there is punctuation in the puzzle. It will not appear until after the puzzle's solved. But Seffi, if you could tell me how a dick can be a lot like California with nothing revealed, I'll give you $41,000.
Yeah. You know what? I will not be able to one solve this. So let's go ahead and play.
All right, let's play definition. Call out letters one at a time and hope for the best.
All right, letter T.
Here come a whole slew of those. That leaves you with 36,000.
Okay, I'm gonna have to keep going. E.
And a couple of those. 32,000 remains.
S.
And here come a bunch of those. 28,000 remains.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with the letter A.
Well, now we know what one of the words is, but here comes some more with it. 24,000 remains.
I'm gonna go with the letter O.
And you get one of those. 23,000 remains. And a reminder, the clue is how a dick could be a lot like California.
I'm gonna have to go with the letter N as in Norman.
And here comes some ends. 19,000 remains.
Oh shoot. G.
Keeps you alive. 18,000 remains.
I.
And keeping hope alive, there's a whole slew of those. 14,000 remains.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go letter L.
Here comes some L's. 11,000 remains. How a dick can be a lot like California.
Okay. Let's see. D as in dog.
8,000 remains.
Can't get that last word. Shoot. D is I will have to try a C. I don't know.
No C's. Strike one.
Yeah, okay.
It's only your first strike.
Okay, that's okay. B as in boy.
2 of those, 6,000 remains.
What's that last word though? The U.
5,000 remains.
I got it now. Bends to the side a little, and it's always burning.
And you just got $5,000.
I just could not get that last word for the while. Wow.
It's not $30,000, but it's still money in your pocket. $5,000 there, another $5,000 from the main game win, $10,000 there. We add that to everything that you've won thus far. You now have, if I could do the math right, let's see, 64,400. I think no, sorry, 69,480.
Yeah. 69, 69. Yeah.
5,000 away from you. I don't know if you can trust me.
Oh no.
It's still $69,480 in your reign as champion. How do you feel right now?
Oh, pretty good, but I'm also slightly miffed that I got a Mark Leo special out of the numbers. But
hey, it's still money. It's still good.
Yes. Very true. Yes.
And you're still champion. So we're gonna see you when we. I would say next week, but we're actually going to take a break next week because we have some things popping up. So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
That sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. We hope to see you in 2 weeks when we resume taping here for Definition After Dark. We will not be here next week because, as I said, we have some things coming up, some personal and some MVG related. We'll keep you posted one way or the other as far as when we come back. We hope to see you in 2 weeks. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell the whole world about this show, this channel, MVG Productions, my channel, Jakaya316. We hope to see you in 2 weeks when we come back with more Definition After Dark. In the meantime, I say so long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
They grabbed him by the balls, or the jewels.